What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of Reclaiming Our Identity, and it is raining cats and dogs outside. We had the opportunity today to run some errands. It is Sunday here in Kigali. We went to Kimiranko Market to get some dresses made for my daughters. And while we were there, we picked up some food. And so I wanted to give you guys some pricing, some costs. The cost of how much. Leave it alone. The cost. Let you guys see how much it costs to eat here in Rwanda. For those of you who don't know, we in our home we are vegan, so we eat a plant-based diet. That means no meat, no eggs, no cheese, no dairy. We don't eat anything that comes from an animal. And so when you are eating like that, especially here in Kigali, not only is it healthy, but it is also extremely inexpensive. And so, as I said before, we went to Kigali, to Kimiranko Market, to pick up some food. And so I'm going to just give you guys an idea of what I got today and how much it costs here. And so I'll start off. I got, this is some lettuce. And so I got three little things of lettuce here. This lettuce was it was 50 cents total. 50 cents total. So it was 3 for 500 Rwanda francs, 500 Rwanda francs. So that was 50 cents. And then I got here some bananas here. These are the small bananas. And these were, I think, probably like the most expensive thing that I got. These bananas were 2,000 francs. So this was the equivalent of $2. You want a banana, Cohen? No? All right. So that was the equivalent of $2. And then I got these two fruits. I don't remember what the lady said these are. But when you open them up, they look like, from the outside, they look like limes or lemons. But when you cut them open, they actually look more like little small oranges, and they taste kind of sweeter than oranges. And so I got two of these for 40 cents. And so I got some apples here as well. The apples are actually more expensive than what I anticipated here in Rwanda. The apples are 50 cents a piece. And so I got 4 of those. So we got 3 green ones and a red one. We typically get the red one. So those are $2 total. And then we got a whole pineapple for 1,000 Rwanda francs. So that was $1. We got here some mangoes. Mangoes are not in season, so the mangoes are more expensive than what they would typically be. They are, hold on. They are, they run between about $3.20 to $4 per kilogram. And so I usually try to talk them down to get it, under, I have to get it under 4. So these two, so you get about, this is 2 kilograms. 1 kilogram is about 2 mangoes. So these 2 mangoes together are about $1 and I paid probably about $1.60 for these 2 mangoes. I'm sorry, let me take that back. $3.20 for these 2 mangoes, and that's only because they're not in season. When they're in season, they are a lot cheaper. And so I have here also 3 green peppers. These 3 green peppers, I think I got these for, I think these were 3 for $500 as well. 3 for $500, so 500 meaning 50 cents. I got a couple of carrots. I got 3 carrots. These carrots, I got 3 of them for, I think it was 40 cents. 3 of them for 40 cents. So that was a pretty good deal as well. We got some ginger. Got some ginger here. The ginger was, I got 2 of them, as a matter of fact. These were 2 for $500, I believe. So that was 50 cents there. I got a couple of tomatoes here. We got some tomatoes. I got 3 tomatoes, and I think that was maybe 40 cents there. Let's see. No, we're not going to pull that out yet. We got also here. We got this huge cabbage. This cabbage was 50 cents. 500 Rwanda francs. So that's 50 cents. Also got here. Let me see. Also got here. Can you let it go, please? Some cauliflower. The cauliflower was 50 cents as well. And let's see, we got we got 1 kilogram of green beans there, as well as 2 stalks of collard greens, and these were 40 cents each. So, as you can see, no, don't empty it out. So that was 1. So this whole batch of collard greens is 40 cents. 40 cents for that there. Don't pull that out. And then we got another one as well that was 40 cents. Now this is just ridiculous. And then we got these green beans here that it was 1 kilogram for $1 for 1,000 Rwanda francs. So if you think about what you are paying back in the States, this lettuce would typically be probably about $2 in the States, depending on where you're going. If you're going to some place like a Publix or Whole Foods, it's going to be, it's going to be 2 plus, probably about $3. And then the bananas, are going to be probably a couple dollars as well, because, they're going to weigh that. The ginger, which we got here, I think it was 2 for $500. So that was 50 cents. So the ginger itself, this ginger in the States is going to be expensive. That's going to run you, this one piece right here is probably going to run you at least $1. The mangoes, depending on the time that you get them, if they're not in season in the States, then the mangoes are going to be, at least $1.50, at least. Let me say that. If they're not in season, they're probably going to be closer to $2. Then the green peppers, you typically get in the States, the green peppers are usually the cheapest. You probably get them for about 75 cents. I got these 3 for 50 cents. The carrots, are probably going to be, the carrots are going to be inexpensive as well in the States. These 3, I think I got for, 40 cents, 400 Rwanda francs. And these 3 are typically going to run you probably maybe about $1 in the States. A pineapple, of course, is going to run you, I got this for $1. And this is going to run you, if it's in season, you're going to get it for, $1.50, really about $2. You'd be lucky to find it somewhere for $1.50. But that's going to be at the very least $2, $2.50. The cauliflower I got for, what was this? This was 50 cents, 500 Rwanda francs, 50 or 40 cents. And this right here, this is $3 easy in the States. The cabbage, this huge cabbage, I remember going to Kroger, and the cabbage is typically about 79 cents a pound. And so I got this for 50 cents, which is, the whole thing is 50 cents, and it's per pound. In the States, it's going to be more than, just 1 pound is going to be more than 50 cents. And then, of course, the collards, one bunch of collard greens, depending on where you go as well. I remember getting these from Kroger, and the one bunch is like $1.29. But we got each one of these for 40 cents. And then got some spaghetti. This package of spaghetti, 500 grams. This is what, $1? No, this size. I think this is about 16 ounces. I don't know the grams and the ounces, but this is $1. Some depending. If you get the cheap brand, you're probably going to be paying at the very least $1. You're going to pay at the very least $1. But we got this for 70 cents. And then the green beans there, which were, as I said, $1 for that kilogram, you're going to pay, I remember getting those at Kroger, and that is for a pound, you're paying like one something, $1, 79, something like that. So this whole, all of this fruit, so I got I said this was 50 cents for that. This was 50 cents, that's $1. That's $2, so that's $3. The most expensive thing was the mangoes, so that ended up costing me $6. So that's $9. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to think, because I ended up spending for all of this. You know what? Let me take that back, because I didn't buy the apples and the mangoes. I didn't get it from the same person. But total, all of this, you have the lettuce is like I said, 50 cents. The ginger is 50 cents, so that's $1. $2 for the banana, so that's $3. And then $6 for the mangoes, so that's $9. This is $9.40. These two were 40 cents. I think this is about 50 cents, 40 cents, so that's $9.80. The apples are $2, 10, $11.80. And then the tomatoes, I think, were like 40 cents. So that's, what was that, $11.80? So we got what, $12.20. Then the green peppers were, I think, about 50 cents. So that's about what, $12.70, $13.70, because this was $1. What was that? Then this was, I think, 40 cents or 50 cents. So that's 13. What did I say? $12.70. Can you leave this alone, please? Because you're making the bananas fall apart. Thank you. So that's $12.70 plus 40 cents. You're talking about $13.10. And then these are 40 cents each, so that's 80 cents. So that's 15. And then this is, so we're talking about less than 16. Then the green beans. So we're talking about $17, for all of these fruits and vegetables. And of course, in the States, this is going to cost you, this right here is costing you 20 something, because that's 2 plus, that's $3. This is $3 at least. This is going to be probably about $4, because this is a huge one. So that's $7 right there. This right here, pineapple is at least $2.50. So that's $10, including tax, and plus we're not paying no tax. So that's $10. So this right here is $3. So that's $13 right there. Then 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, so that's 19 right there, just for this and the mangoes. That doesn't include the apples, the peppers, the lettuce, the bananas, the ginger. So we're already, excuse me, we're already well over $20 here. 20 something dollars. You're probably looking at with the green beans as well. We're probably about $25 here for this fruit. and we got it all for about 15. The cost of living here is, like I said, it is inexpensive. If you are eating a plant-based diet, a vegan diet, a vegetarian diet, then you are going to do well. And so all of this right here, these vegetables, this is going to last us basically, at least the vegetables, the vegetables is going to last us probably the whole week. And then, of course, the children eat fruit every day, so that'll probably last us a couple days. Today is Sunday, so we will be buying fruit again by probably Tuesday, probably about Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. And so I just wanted to make this quick 15-minute video on how cheap is it to eat here in Kigali. And so we thank you for watching. Please continue to stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, please like, subscribe, and continue to check us out here on YouTube. We will be posting more videos. This is a little, as you can see, we are inside the house. We have not shown our house yet, but we are going to do a video soon on our house and give you guys the cost of the house, because we want to make sure that people, if you are considering moving, we want you to have some idea of how much it costs to live here. And so, to be honest, if you're eating a plant-based diet and you're coming by yourself, or now it's 5 of us. Now, if you're coming by yourself, you eat a plant-based diet, this right here, like I said, this costs, $17, $15 for all of this food, and this is going to last us as 5 people. At least the vegetables are going to last us, basically probably most of the whole week. And so if you are you're eating a plant-based diet, just imagine spending, $10, $15 a week on vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Just imagine spending $15 a week on fruits and vegetables. And if you just add in your rice, if you eat some tofu or something like that, you're talking about spending, maybe $100. Not even $100 a month on food. A month. That's just crazy. That is just crazy to spend. We budgeted when we were in the States, we were spending probably about, we averaged probably about maybe $100 a week on groceries. And before we came here, I made the same budget. Okay, we're going to, let's say, just to be comfortable and to be safe, we're going to budget $100 a week for groceries. So that's going to be $400 a week, a month for groceries. But when we look at it, when we're eating like this, and your rice and your tofu and your potatoes, the potatoes itself are also, I didn't get in potatoes this time because we have a bunch of potatoes, the potatoes are, just like even cheaper than this stuff. And so when you're eating like that, you're talking about spending, instead of $400 a month for us to eat, it's really going to be it's probably going to be really half that, maybe even less than that. We're talking about $200 a month for groceries. And the reason why I say $200 is because, we'll buy the cereal is more expensive here. And as well as like the soy milk, we haven't gotten the almond milk yet just because it's so much more expensive. The almond milk and the soy milk are so much more expensive. The almond milk is even more expensive than the soy milk. And you get less portions. The container is smaller, so we have not really gotten, we haven't gotten any almond milk. But the soy milk we will get. And our children, what's interesting is that I guess it's because we don't eat cereal as much. We do more of the cream of wheat type breakfast food as well as oatmeal. And so we don't use soy milk, or we don't use milk as much as we did when we were in the States. When we were in the States, we would, because we're eating cereal, every day and stuff like that, the children eating cereal, we would go through soy milk better yet, almond milk, we would go through it pretty quick. But the container size that we have here, even though it's a smaller container, we can go really, a week on that small container because we're just putting it basically in our oatmeal. So so this is how we eat here in Kigali, Rwanda. I hope this was informative for you and give you some more idea of what it costs to eat here in Kigali. Thanks so much for viewing, and we look forward to you checking us out in the next video. Take care.